Do we talk about the midterms?
No, let's
What
get
are the
into
results?
the midterms.
What do we?
Get into the
Let's look at the map
midterms.
as of right now.
Okay, well, I'll just tell you.
Okay.
Election results are in. Dun, 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 dun,
Democracy.
dun, dun.
Here's something I will say.
Democracy Live.
Democracy is on the ballot. When I went to go vote, it was not on the ballot.
Okay, here's the deal. Democrats are going to maintain control of the Senate. It looks like Republicans are taking back the House, but not in a cool January 6th way. No, your life's going to be much different now. And now that we have the good guys / bad guys in, you're going to be living an upside down world, just like after every election.
This is going to be like
That hot chick lost, though, Lauren Boebert, or whatever the fuck her name is. I mean, she's not super hot, but she's politics hot. She lost.
politics hot.
Yeah, like AOC's
that.
hot, but she sort of looks like a donkey goat kind of thing. She looks goatish. Mm-hmm. She the goat, inward.
So with the Democrats having the Senate and the Republicans having the House, it's going to be a lot like what's the Crash Bandicoot game where you get to play with the villain of the game, Neo Cortex?
Oh yeah, good call.
It's like that. It's going to be like that.
Did you play Crash?
I played a little bit of it.
Damn, dude, you knew Cortex. That was pretty good.
Well, yeah, he's quite memorable with the gigantic N on his forehead. I mean, there are people who get people like Charles Manson who get the swastika tattooed on their forehead. But then you have Neo Cortex who tattoos the letter N, which I feel like is more ambiguous. It makes you wonder about that person more. The swastika's like, I get it, you're a Nazi, but the N, it's like, is that his name?
He for sure dropped some N-bombs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's the bad guy. He has to.
Damn, dude, he looks awesome.
Comes with the territory.
Damn, dude, look at that big-ass N on his forehead.
Oh, my gosh.
Shout out to
They
Cortex.
should do that for, like, every villain.
Okay, what were you saying, though? How is this going to, your analogy of...
That was it. That was the extent of my analogy.
Oh. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean...
You've got the literal bandicoots who can't stop spiraling out of control with their emotions. Then you have the calm and collected racists.
I love the guy that invented Crash Bandicoot. I think his name's like Jason Rubin or something. I might be getting him mixed up with a different Jewish guy. Kind of looks a little... Hold on, there's this one photo I remember of him because I had this gaming magazine and I remember he looks like Crash Bandicoot, kind of. All right, fuck this. This is bad podcasting. Anyway, damn, I hate everybody. The Great Red Wave. Like the... Dude, what's my password?
There might have been a great red wave, but we had our holy Nancy Pelosi parting the Red Sea.
Another big-ass titties.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 5 hours ago, Trump. Now that the election in Florida is over and everything went quite well, shouldn't it be said that in 2020 I got 1.1 million more votes in Florida than Ron D got this year? 5.7 million to 4.6 million? Question mark. Just asking? Question mark. But it's like funny too because it's like Trump just heard that, you know, and then he gets excited.
Yeah. He needs to put DeSantis in his place.
You seemed underwhelmed by me reading that.
I was. I thought it was gonna like have him saying like Ron DeSantis needs to get off his high horse. Yeah, he will. But that's like the first shots fired. That's good. But that is good news because I don't.
The moment DeSantis won.
What?
The moment he won, Trump decided now is the time to start.
To start it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. He should not run. He is like, I don't know. I mean, I've ranted about him before, so I don't want to like repeat myself and talk in circles, but I don't know. It's like somebody watching Trump and then trying to like quantify and like dataify what he does and then like try to recreate it.
Yeah, Trump's 1 in a million. So
he truly is. Like I'm sorry.
No. I'm just saying he like anybody that tries to copy his shtick is going to be bad at it.
Yeah. Unless
you're just like that genuinely, and like his sons are not like that. Mm-hmm. DeSantis isn't like that. Nobody is. So I mean, Trump's just like he's a crazy person. He really is.
And I was watching his Ohio speech, and I don't think he uses teleprompters. He just kind of like goes off the cuff for like an hour and a half, and it's just like so crazy how like I was kind of curious. I said this earlier, so I was like watching some Ron DeSantis speeches, and I like couldn't even get like 5 minutes into it, and I was like, this guy is so boring and he sucks. And then I was like, well, I'll listen to this Trump speech, like whatever. And the whole time he like has the audience engaged. He's like making these hilarious jokes.
I think the leaking from the Supreme Court, first time it's ever happened, is just unbelievable. But you get the information very easily. You tell the reporter, who is it? And the reporter will either tell you or not. And if the reporter doesn't want to tell you, it's bye-bye. The reporter goes to jail. And when the reporter learns that he's going to be married in 2 days to a certain prisoner that's extremely strong, tough, and mean, he will say, he or she, I think I'm going to give you the information. Here's the leaker. Get me the hell out of here.
I don't know. It's like, why would you even try to compete with him? He just needs to like run his course, you know? Like Trump is done with politics like when he's dead. So anytime when he's alive, if you try to like interfere, like stop him, it's just like a battle that you're going to lose.
I'm not a big lover of men.
Except Joe Biden, which, oh my gosh, thank you, Joe Biden. Now we can live in a normal country again.
I was watching like, because you remember like before the 2020 election,
Yeah,
he was like
we watched
flying
him like every day.
Dude, I watched him multiple times every day, and he would just like, he was literally a stand-up comedian, just like tweaking his bit a little. He's like, you know, is there a bigger loser than Bernie Sanders? And that joke works. And then so he takes that to the next one.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, he's just got like an hour set.
Yeah.
He's just going up there and killing. And then he just like figures out what works and doesn't. And he tweaks it as he goes. He's just like this machine. He's this robot that just like auto corrects. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but he's fucking hilarious. I can't wait for him to not debate Joe Biden because they probably won't debate. But
Yeah.
I'm still convinced Joe Biden's going to be the candidate for the Democrats. 2
Yeah.
years away. He could die. I mean, he's fucking old and stupid, but I think they're going to run him and just shove him, keep him away.
Yeah.
Do the same thing again.